Welcome back to the channel. Today we're having a look at the Ki-200. This is a rank 5, 8.7 battle rating Japanese rocket fighter. It is effectively an ME-163 Comet. It is a little different, but all things considered, it's based off the exact same design. It's basically a Japanese built variant, or was supposed to be, that is. Performance-wise, it is about the same aircraft here. The Ki-200 is no longer 27,000 silver lions to repair. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, this thing for a long time was almost 30,000 SL to repair. One death, you're out 30,000 SL. Thankfully, it's a low price of only about 17,000 silver lions. Isn't that generous of them? And do bear in mind, it is 8.7. You will be fighting Su-25s, alright? You'll be fighting Yak-38s. You'll be fighting things with all-aspect 30G missiles, you know, AIM-9Gs. So, there's that with the repair cost, don't forget that. Also, due to the unorthodox landing gear configuration, these things do have a tendency to kind of, how do we put it, explode when you're trying to take off. And it's last I remember, it's a pretty delicate operation to make sure that doesn't happen. You basically just have to let it cruise. You don't touch anything, and you just cross your fingers until you see it start lifting up into the air. Then you gotta delicately, gently take it up, and then you're good. Also, did I mention it only gets 5 minutes of fuel? That'll be very important to remember when we see some big maps upcoming here. Because you get a lot of big maps now at this battle rating. And, well, not the greatest situation for something like this, or the Comet. Anyways, with that all being said, let's jump into it and see how this goes. Right, here comes a very delicate operation here of not dying brutally on takeoff. I saw a starfighter, okay. Oh, there's a starfighter right there. Bunch of A4Es. Okay. I thought that was a Thunder Chief. I got scared for a moment. Hey, another Ki-200. My man. Alright. And let's put our little combat flaps out and not touch anything. Okay, I'm hitting about 175. We're in the air and we're good. The landing gear, as you can see, there it goes. It's gone. It's gone forever now. All I have now is a little, single ski thing to skid on when I land and hope I don't also explode on landing. Let's cruise up here. It's not the worst map in the world. As you can see, I'm burning through fuel quickly. Basically, the game plan with this thing is you get up real high real quick, you cut back on the throttle, and you just kind of coast until you see the enemies. And then, well, you figure out how much you want to fight and whether or not you want to just fall out of this guy out here, guaranteed. Or if you want to, well, come back and land. I'll see everyone up in the air. Further up in the air. It's MiG-21s, the classic enemy of the Ki-200. Man, a tale as old as time right there. Ki-200 versus MiG-21s. Man, just like I remember World War II. And as you can see, I've burnt through, well, 2 minutes of my 5 minutes of fuel already, and I'm right here. So, yeah, just to give you an idea of how careful you have to be with this thing. Yeah, that's how careful you have to be. You don't want to really use your full throttle past a quarter of the way across the map. Halfway to the middle of the map, pretty much, the battlefield. Oh, throttle down. I'm on 25% right now, which still might be a little too much, but I do want to gain some airspeed here while not losing all my altitude. I got a Javelin down there, that'd be a good target. That's pretty big. Okay, what's over here? Yeesh. There's enemies over here. Not what I was hoping for. There we have it, there's an Su-25 right down there. He can front lock me with an all-aspect 30G pulling missile. There's quite literally nothing I can do in that scenario, to my knowledge. There's no indicated temperature for this engine, but I can only imagine it is pretty hot. Now, maybe once it's fired down to 0% throttle, it might actually cool down pretty quickly. I don't know. I don't have any temperature gauge indicators for that. Ooh, this G91's closing in quick. What is this? Oh, it's an America bomber. Hot diggity dog, if that isn't the best thing I could have ran into here. Alright, let's go after a big bomber. Literally what I was designed for. Perfect. Alright. Moving to engage here. Switch to cockpit view for fun. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have switched to cockpit view. That was a big mistake. Oh well. Come on. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Big 30 millimeters to do a lot of damage. There we go. Aha! I actually got to take out a bomber that was not supposed to be. Wait, why was he here? Why was that guy here? I don't know. All I know is, great success right there. I pulled a historical inaccuracy. It is a German bomber after all. But yeah, that's what this thing is meant to do. Go up, intercept bomber, take him out, come back down. Now, let's go fight some, third-gen fighters and stuff out here, shall we? Let's fight some supersonic MiG-21s. Never mind. We get to win. Just like that. Oh, I can't catch up to the day. Alright, that's a good start. Good go for this. Just full throttle, why not? I have fuel to spare right now. See if I can rip my wings off. Yes. Time for the classic operation of the Ki-200 on Afghanistan. Well, this is gonna be a takeoff and a half right here. I'm at high altitude. I'm gonna have to be going pretty quick. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This might be where I explode here, because I'm gonna have to go going real fast. Once you start going real fast on the ground in this thing, that's when you start kind of bouncing up and glitching around and... Okay. I'm in the air. Alright then, we're all good. Look at that loser, no rocket. Just a huge gun pod and air-to-air missiles. Pathetic. Doesn't even have a rocket. Luckily for me, the enemy team is dropping like flies, and not one of us has even seen one of them yet. So, it was a good start for sure. Ooh, look where I am. Look at my fuel. Not even at full throttle. Oh man, I'm gonna be doing a lot of gliding once I hit that 3-minute mark. Ooh, a lightning. Interesting, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to fire up that engine after all here if I want to go for this guy. If he turns, I have a good shot. If he goes by, there's nothing I can do to catch up to a lightning. It does not look like he's interested in a turn-type engagement, unfortunately. Oh well. That would have been a good target. Very large, heavy, loses energy pretty well. And back to, like, no throttle I go. I don't know, I might have a shot here. I don't think so, though. I don't think he wants to engage me. As a Lightning player, they should understand that a turn fight against me is not a winning engagement. They're going for something they can hit with one of those big-ass red tops. Nothing more, nothing less. At least that's what they should be doing. Which is maybe what they're doing right now. I'm not quite sure. They're not going for me, that's all I know. Alright, throttle off. Let's lose some altitude here. There's G91s, MiG-15, stuff like that. Stuff for me to roll with here. J-34. Going right at me. I don't like that. Alright, maybe I can get this MiG-15 here. Oh, they're in the cloud. Yeah, I probably ain't hitting them for anything. Okay, I have a little too much energy. Come on, get that nose where I want it. There we go, I got the nose where I want it. Not quite, though. I'm struggling to find that lock. There we go. Well, unless that's stolen from me, that is mine. Oh god. Abort, 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 abort. No! Alright, I could not abort from that engagement in time. See if I can... the nose just doesn't really want to go where I want it to. That's the problem. It's not quite agile enough in that regard. Let's see if I can Hail Mary this guy. Nah. I must have gotten kind of close because they turned away, but that's all for me, I think. Yeah, alright. I guess, alright, let's J out here. Oh boy, it's dark out here today. Okay, there's the Yak-38s, the Su-25s, but they're on my team. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Unfortunately, you don't encounter A10s anymore because the A10 is now 10.0, not 9.7. Because AIM-9Ls, especially before they nerfed them, versus this thing, well, I'm glad I never had to experience that. Although it would have made for a good video, I think, in its own strange kind of way. Man, look at the size of that Sea Vixen. Alright, time to ascend to the heavens, and I will see everyone up in the skies. Alright. Saber below, Starfighter below, throttle back. I've used too much fuel already. Everyone's way below me though, which means there's probably like one person above me that I don't know of who's gonna absolutely slaughter me in a moment here. FJ4B, that's a good target. Pretty large, pretty heavy, doesn't maneuver terribly well. Those things are really good to go up against this kind of little guy here. Oh, something's got a missile out over there. Very interesting. Another missile. So a G91. Never mind. It's not as much of a scary encounter as I thought it would be. That's a whole cloud of almost our entire team below me, though. I don't like that one bit. Let's kind of mosey on over this way. I guess. I don't know. There's like no one near me. That FJ4B I'd be happy to go for. I might go for the A4B actually. Javelin's kind of going for that guy, but the FJ4B's kind of breaking away from the crowd. I feel a little more comfortable over here, I think. I've lost it. There it is. Okay, wonderful. That's a G91 right there. I hope he doesn't see me. I guess I'll just turn for this guy. Screw it. Whoa. 11G overload, that's not what you want to see in this. Do not want to rip your wings off. Not one bit. Alright, let's throttle back up here. I don't think they have any interest in me still. Shit. These G91s are going for me now. Luckily, it's just AIM-9Bs. They can't pull the kind of Gs that I can pull, the maneuvers I can pull. What is that? That's not an AIM-9B. Unless they can front lock me with those, which would be kind of funny. Alright. Let's roll around. They're all just kind of heading in the same direction, though. Which is interesting. Let's see if I can get them. Come on, guns. Yes, yes, yes. Wonderful. Oh, don't hit him. Okay. Throttle back. Where'd the other one go? Looks like I'm in the clear. Okay. Let's go back with that FJ4B. Wonderful. Super Mysteria might get it first. Oh, actually, FJ4B. No, they actually managed to recover from that. I was kind of thinking that was an irrecoverable dive they just made. I guess I'll intercept the A4E here. It's my maneuverability. Get nose on target. Come on. And it crashed. Okay. That's kind of annoying. See, this thing's definitely maneuverable, but I often struggle with getting the nose on target very specifically. Oh god. Starfighter got me. Come on, come on, come on. Cross path still. No! No! Just giving me a little more go there. I could have gotten that FJ4B still. Maybe I can get him spinning out. I doubt it. I don't have 8 shots left anyways. Alright. Turn to hangar. Alright, right here in Vietnam. Big Vietnam. Not the largest it could be, I don't think, but pretty sizable here for this little guy. And, well, I'll see everyone up in the skies here. Whew. Takeoff. Success. Oh, man. Problem with going up so high is that, well, battle rating like this, most people don't go up that high. This is like MiG-21 kind of height altitude right here, whereas F9Fs especially and A4Es, F86s don't really go up this high usually. So that is one downfall to this kind of play style. Ooh, there's an A4A out here though. It looks like it's kind of up with me. Let's meander in that direction, throttle down here. Oh, there's an SE7, interesting. There's a Saber. Let's kind of level out. Ooh, maybe I'm going for the Saber. I don't know. There's no real good targets right now. There's an F84 if I can roll with this and engage. Okay, cool. I have a chance here. Gonna take this. Hopefully I don't overspeed. And let's move in. They probably don't really know I'm here, so I'm gonna get close. Oh my god, literally threaded the needle around him that second burst. Okay, I got a decent little hit there, not good enough. Let's throttle up again. Actually, it might have been good enough. Looks like they're kind of falling out of the sky to an extent here. That might have been a killing blow. Yep, oh yeah. Oh. No. Never mind. I guess the MiG-15 actually damaged them pretty proficiently or something. I don't know. It didn't seem like they were really that beat up. But whatever, I guess. MiG-15 gets the kill there. Fair enough. See if I can assist the random squad mate out here. Probably not, since I'm not quite quick enough to get there in time, I don't think. Actually, though, I might have a good chance here. Let's throttle up. Did not get there in time, sadly. So, could not save them. Beautiful. Alright. Where'd the Saber go? Someone take care of the Saber? Think so. Yep. Okay, wonderful. Throttle down. Ooh, I'm getting low on fuel. Do I want to rearm? I guess I'll start heading that direction. Although there is only one enemy left. Might be that SU-7 though. Could be very problematic for me. If it's the SU-7, they're not even going to try to engage me in a turn fight. So, that's a tough decision right there. Because if I go back to rearm, I don't think I'll be seeing anyone else this game. But if I stay out here, well, if it's an SU-7, if I have like 45 seconds of fuel, and I realize I can't engage them, well, I'm kind of toast, so I guess I'll rearm. It's incredible just how bare bones simple this cockpit is after flying all these like 3rd gen and even now 4th gen fighters. Look at that. It's just a few gauges here, just a couple dials, got some very basic levers, your little joystick, and that's it. That's all. Alright, let's throttle back. I'm gonna have to move in for a landing here, which is gonna be really sketchy, actually. I just realized that. I don't think I've ever landed this, to my knowledge. This might be actually a first for me, so I might explode. You might be witnessing me blow up. We'll see. I have enough fuel to circle around if I need to. I'm probably gonna have to circle by the airfield and swing around and land towards the battlefield. Actually, nah. Alright, let's exit cockpit view. I'm not gonna try doing a cockpit landing. I think I'll bleed off enough energy like this. Because if that SU-7 rolls up and they defeat it, I want to be able to land before that happens, or at least give it a shot. Alright, here we go. This is the moment of truth right here. I imagine I'm gonna have to be going really quite slow. Like, dangerously slow. No! Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Come on, I want to land this thing. Game, please. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. So sad. Alright. Let's get up and... another Ki-200. Let's get up into the air here. We're at Sinai. Where was it? Yeah, there's a lightning. Okay. We are at least at a 9.3 game then. Oh wow, we actually get some air spawn people. That's a rare sight to see these days. Let's hope I don't detonate. I think I'll be fine. I've kind of figured out exactly how to take off in this thing. You don't take off. It takes off. It's pretty much as simple as that. You don't touch anything. You go to full throttle, put out your combat flaps, and you just don't touch a thing until you're in the air. And then it's good. Everything's okay then. Alright, well, I'll see everyone up in the skies here. Alright, people have actually gone up high this game. That's nice to see. That means I don't have to dive down and potentially rip myself to shreds just to get an engagement here. Kinda liking the look of those Super Sabres, to be honest. Very large targets, don't maneuver nearly as well as me. So, I hope I can get a shot at one of those. That one's actually getting pretty close. I think I'll go for this one out here, though, because it's more at my altitude. A lot less clutter, friendlies, and whatnot around it. Probably first up would be that G91, though, just based on positioning. I'd like to say that MiG-15, but I don't think I'll even be nearly fast enough to try or hope for that. It's just dead silence, unlike some other jets and vehicles and whatnot. Probably because my engine volume is kind of low. Right, okay. Try not to rip to shreds, pulling that maneuver. Alright. Come on, nose. Give me what I want. Not quite what I wanted. Gonna get a hit. Another hit. Come on. Alright, no one's behind me, full throttle. Let's re-engage here. Let's get some airspeed. Something is next to me, I think. That was weird. I didn't like that sound that I just heard. All these critical hits and stuff on this guy, and he's still cooking. Another hit, come on. Oh my goodness me. I'm whiffing. I mean, I hit him pretty good, but I'm almost out of ammo now. Come on, it's such a big target. I think I got him, pretty much. But I need to make sure. Whoa, okay, well then. That's all the ammo I get? Oh, and there's a saber. Alright, well. Time to get the hell out of here and hope they fall out of the sky. Looks like they are. See if I can get away from this saber here. Gonna have to do full throttle back to the airfield. And this, maybe, is when I can get to land. Oh, that saber is real close, though. Now, I climb better than the sabers, so maybe I can use that to my advantage here. Because you don't really want to stall out in something like a saber. No afterburner means you gotta be careful. Oh, no. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. No, this is still recoverable. I can still recover. This is okay. This is acceptable. I got the super saber, really pathetically, but I got it. Well, that's good enough for me. Oh. I say it's good enough for me. I mean, that's it for me. I mean, there's nothing else I can do here. You know what? Nah. Use more ammo. Waste more ammo. Why not? It's the guy that got the original hits on me, so if they want to keep wasting ammo, that's on them. Whoa. Okay. I just got detonated. Alright. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Oh, the got me. That's why I exploded. Alright. I'm giving the universal belts a shot. I've been using the tracers up until this point, but it just was not giving me the results I was looking for there on that super saber. It was just hit. So, much less tracers in these belts, but it should be a lot more damage, theoretically. We'll see. I don't know. I've been doing pretty consistently good up until this point, just... could have gotten 2 kills that game if I had gotten much more solid of hits for the hits that I got. Either way, let's get up to altitude here, and I'll see y'all in the air. From what I see, from the one person saying on the enemy team about the ME-163, there might be an enemy ME-163, and that would be an interesting engagement. There it is. Okay, I'm gunning it for that. If I can, I will engage that ME-163, because that would be very interesting to see. Alright, come on, War Thunder. Smile upon me favorably this game, please. I beg of you. Hopefully there's no random, like, MiG-21 or something way up into the damn sky here. Looks like it is like an 8. Well, definitely goes down to 8.0 or 8.3 or whatever, so... I don't think it's going to be that bad of a game here as far as battle ratings go. I don't see anything with real killer afterburner setups. Come on. Don't kill the ME-163, please. I beg of you, team. I beg of you. That's mine and mine alone. Okay, this is looking promising. I might have a shot here. It's the only person on their team that I want to get into an engagement with. I don't care if I lose. I need this to happen. Piss off, MiG-15. You're not part of this. Let's pull up. I don't want to engage with that head-on. They're bragging about having extra guns here. Uh-oh. They're pulling way better than me right now. Okay. It's not going exactly how I was hoping it would. Looks like my engine is out. Let's see if I can get them off my tail here. Nope, that was probably a death sentence I just put myself in. Well, because my engine's out. Oh, I got a hit on him. Okay. My engine's completely dead now, so, Saber Dog's gonna come in and steal a kill, isn't it? Screw off, Saber Dog. This ain't your fight. Dang it. Looks like it was just a hit, though. Nothing more. Although they're swinging back around. No! Oh well. Glad that happened. There you have it. That's the Ki-200. It's actually quite a decent little deal of fun, surprisingly, even though it seems like it'd be something that would just be overall a huge pain in the ass to play. Very limited fuel, limited ammo, can potentially blow itself up on taking off or landing, but also it's expensive, very expensive. But, you know, to bring out every now and then, it's not a bad little aircraft, and also it has like 5 modifications. There's not really much you have to do to upgrade it, so that's also just something, you know? It's kind of neat in a way, I suppose. Anyways, it doesn't look like you fight Su-25s and Yak-38s all that much, even though you theoretically could. I imagine when you do go up against them, it'd be kind of really annoying. But if you can get behind the Su-25, obviously a Yak-38, anything's going to kill a Yak-38 in like a turn fight, but if you can get behind the, or to the side of an Su-25, as long as it doesn't lock you up with a missile, you probably will be able to win that engagement pretty decently. So, that ME-163 fight, I just wish that the hits I landed were a little more solid. It must have been the armor-piercing belts. I should have had it on the tracers, because the incendiary tracers would have done a lot more right there than, like, the armor-piercing or whatever. Oh well. Anyways, that'll be all for this video, and I'll see everyone in the next one.